Hi there, it is Eugene Ebner with BroadwayWorld Cabaret. I am honored to be sitting here with award-winning cabaret sensation, Dawn Derow. Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
How are you? I'm good. Thanks for letting us be in your beautiful home.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for coming over.
Of course. Actually, as KT would say, apartment.
Yes. It's definitely an apartment.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, we're here to talk about your show, My Ship, Songs from 1941.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you've done it before, and I know it's been very successful and widely received, and you're bringing it back January 5th to Laurie Beechman.
Yes, at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. I'm really excited about this, personally for me, because I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't seen it, so I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
And I love the idea and the concept of being able to not only bring these songs back and to entertain from this era, but to also, in a way, educate maybe even the younger generation historically about how this led up to World War II.
Yeah.
World War II.
Yeah, well, and yesterday was the Pearl Harbor attack 77 years ago.
77 years.
Crazy. So, and I can't remember the number, but the casualties were, I mean, it was pretty big. It was like over 2,000 in that one day, something like that. But, and just how that shifted the whole country and the feel of everything. And when you see the show, you'll see that obviously as a woman here in 2018, you know, it's fun to go back and think about what it was like to be a woman in 1941 and all different types. I kind of have 4 different characters of my own, you know, it's kind of my own, making my subtext, so to speak, within the show, and singing through this beautiful music, this American Songbook standards that a lot of people recognize and cannot believe that they're all from 1941.
I love that you're doing that. And you pretty much collaborated with Jeff Harner on this?
Yeah, I collaborated with Jeff Harner and the late Barry Levitt. That was how we originally the 3 of us got together, and it was originally pitched for Cabaret Festival over in Provincetown. I'm from Cape Cod, so I've been going to the Cabaret Fest now for a few years, and Patricia Fitzpatrick runs it, and Barry Levitt's always been a part of that, so we put the show together originally for that on June 2nd, 2017. It's hard to keep it all straight. But yeah, so that was when it first opened, and the 3 of us we just blended. We just we got it on its feet, and then the tragedy of Barry dying at the opening night of, or having a massive cardiac arrest at, which was supposed to be my opening night at Laurie Beechman, but.
Oh wow! I did not know it was that night.
Yeah.
So this must have a kind of a bittersweet feeling for you, but maybe in a way, being able to honor him through doing this again now in the new year coming up. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, I don't want to get all choked up, but it does. It has very special meaning, and you know, as an actress, obviously I come from the method school, so you know we use what's been given to us and what we've gone through, our own experiences. So Barry is so, not only his arrangements, but he's interwoven through the score that we've created, and Ian Herman beautifully took over, and he's done all the performances since. I've taken it out of town a bit, and hoping to take it out of town more. And I have Tom Hubbard on bass and Daniel Glass on drums, but on the 5th I will have Don Kelly on drums, subbing in for Daniel. So it's just been a really nice group. I call them my crew, you know. So I try to stick with the nautical themes. It's fun.
I love that you're bringing people together that way, and that you're keeping this alive.
I always, I guess, promote it as a one-woman show or a cabaret show, because it is really this journey of me, but you know, getting into the minds and the hearts and souls of these women from 1941. So it really it fell into my lap as that, you know?
I think that's fantastic. It's like almost synchronistic, and you're able to, in a way, channel this for these women in that time period, but
Yeah.
in the current time, in a freshness, and it shows a lot. And as a performer for you, as an actress, that you're able to go within, because that's really, I think, shows the talent of true cabaret performers, is when they're able to be, you know, connecting to the audience, but at the same time being able to become part of that, but in your own way. And I think that's the brilliance of it, and obviously people love it.
Like you said, it is educational.
Yes.
You know, whether you're a millennial or whether you're 90, 80, 70 years old, I think that this music has legs. People do come up to me and then they say, I was 3 in 1941 and I remember that song, or, you know, and even if you're a millennial, you know, I think that this music, that's the great thing about cabaret, is that we're keeping the American songbook alive.
Yes.
And I'm honored and thrilled that this music passes through me, that I'm like a vessel. Haha, get it, my ship?
Get it?
But it does, and you know, you asked earlier about how I picked it. But I sing a lot of styles, so it's nice that this era, this year, and some of these, you know, iconic songwriters like Duke Ellington and Hoagie Carmichael have kind of fallen into my lap, and I've gone on this journey with it for people to see. So I think it's important. I hope that, you know, I'm so pleased and blessed and honored that it's won some awards, and I was nominated again. Thank you, BroadwayWorld, for the Best Vocalist and Best Show nod. But I hope beyond that more people can see the show, because I think it's great.
I love that you bring all that up, because what I hear is that, and I think this is the journey of it that we keep talking about, you're expanding as an artist and as a person by doing this music, this type of music from 1941. And in return, you're educating, inspiring, and sharing, and that's what it's about as well.
Yeah.
It's the give and take, right?
Yeah.
You're the performer with your crew, and then people get to come in and be taken into a different time period, in a different world, and whether they relate to it, as you said, some go, oh my God, I was 3, or wow, I remember that. Like my father's 88, he'd know all the songs. He was born in 1930. He would love it. But then there's someone like me that I might not have been around at that time, but it's funny, I don't know what it's about that time period, but I really feel connected to that music.
Yeah.
And it just is something that I love to listen to. So
there's a lot of fun facts too about 1941 that I won't give away. You have to come see the show.
Exactly.
But that was one of the in the opening. There's a video that plays, and that was my whole intention. What I said to Jeff Harner, I said, I want it to feel like Dawn 2018 is watching a 1941 movie, or watching a trio in New York City on 42nd Street play, you know, a jazz set, and I walk into it, you know, and that's, you know, that's how it's supposed to feel. And I think it does. And I think you're right. I think, you know, when I tell people to come see the show, you know, I say, yes, I'm like, come see this show. It's not like, come see me, right. You know, even though I am the like I said, I'm, you know, the vessel that's carrying this story and these songs. But I really think it's just the show is it's fun for me to do, and I think it's fun for people to see and experience.
Well, I can't wait. And everyone that's watching, whether you've seen the show or not, come and see Dawn's show. January 5th, Laurie Beechman.
Saturday night.
Which is a Saturday night at 7 p.m.
And just a shout out for those that have seen it before. I'm offering a $15 ticket to those. So if you have seen it and you're watching, just, you know, ping me, email me, whatever, and let me know that you want to come, and we'll save you a seat for $15.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dawn.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.